Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I'm doing a January 2022 mid-month reading, and this is going to be for Scorpio. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it starts resonating with you later, that's quite common. You're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any of the videos that you'd like. Now that being said, keep in mind the readings you should be watching are your sun, moon, rising, and Venus if you'd like. That'll give you a better overall view of your energy. So let's get started. I have Armadillo Spirit, and it's telling you to set healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries. Okay. There we are. So, I'm taking two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. And while I'm shuffling, I don't know if you know this, I do bonus readings. So I do that so there's an exchange of energy. Every time you hit like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon, that helps the channel grow. And so one of those things will stand out in a series of readings, and that's how I select the person, or the sign that's going to get the bonus. Except for one reading, I do that in order of the zodiac signs, and just keep rotating that. That way, everybody gets a reading. But yeah, a lot of people don't know, if you don't hit the like button, it dies with you. When you hit the like button, though, you put it back into the algorithm. So. And this is just my way of thanking y'all for helping the channel. So we have Autumn, and it's telling you to release the old and rest. Okay, release the old and rest. And Spring. See your seeds grow. There you have it. Tongue-tied today, I guess. All right. So I'm going to grab the Celtic Tarot and let's see what we're doing. What kind of messages do you have for Scorpio today? Mastery. This has been coming up a lot. This is mastering something. This is, it's blessed by spirit. This is something that you can make a lot of abundance doing. These people are offering the sculptor a contract, and probably plans, or sketches or something of what they want, what they're visualizing. And we all have a set of skills or talents that we excel at. All of us have something that we excel at, and Spirit's asking you to master that right now. Okay. And that will help your seeds grow. That will definitely help your seeds grow. All right. So this may be current. It's probably just passing. This is a rough energy. I mean, it is what it is. There's no getting around it, and we all feel it at least once in our lives. Okay. This is about setting boundaries. This is about needing to rest and recharge your batteries. It's needing to definitely let go of the past, let things go, and let it heal. Focus on your work. Focus on whatever that talent is, that skill. Don't push it down and ignore the pain. Okay. Don't push that down. You heal that. But you get to a point where you can look at the memory and be like you're somebody else watching a movie. It's the best way I can describe it. Okay? But the good news is you do have the lovers in the future. So this is finding high spiritual love. Now that can be you mastering yourself and finding self-love. And remember, you have to learn to love yourself before you can really love someone else. Okay? Their advice to you is to see things from a higher perspective. this king has been through a lot, and so he's very, very wise, but he also sees things differently. For one, because he's a king, and so he has to see for more than just himself. He has an entire kingdom that he's responsible for. But when you're in a place where you can see things more clearly, or you can see the overall picture, you tend to use more logic than emotions. And yes, he and the queen have emotions. They just don't use them to make their decisions. Okay, and that might be when you have grief like that. It's hard because you're emotional, and we're emotional beings. I mean, we have emotions. The there I had to do an estate. Well, actually, I had to do three of them at the same time. There was somebody had told me that a widow is the most vulnerable the first 3 years after, or widower is, or whatever, is most vulnerable for the first 3 years. They can't think clearly. It's the worst time in their lives, the most horrific time of their lives, and they have to deal with all these legalities. And that's what Spirit's getting at here, is use logic. You function using logic, and it'll move you forward. If you are having problems, find somebody that is logical like this, because there are times when you get overwhelmed, and there will be somebody strong and steady. Okay, but keep your boundaries. But there will be somebody strong and steady. It doesn't have to be male or female, whichever. It doesn't matter. This is going to be somebody that is able to look at it objectively. Okay. I mean, I literally had my boss look over an offer. It was for the house, but an offer for the house, because I knew I was too emotional, and I knew he was not, and he did it. He's a very kind person, He looked it over, and he told me what he thought of this contract, and that helped me stabilize myself emotionally. It made my brain start clicking and thinking in the way that I had been trained prior to. Okay, so you're going to get some kind of communication, and this is it's going to be very passionate. All right, this could be about creating something new. Okay, or that could be an invitation to join a group. Maybe there's a group of sculptors. I mean, I'm just using sculptors because it's on the card. This could be, people around you, all right, that are like-minded, that do the same thing. Maybe even it could even be a Facebook page where. I mean, let's say you're a metalsmith, or you raise herbs for a living. I can just imagine the comments I'm going to get on that one. But, maybe people that have more experience, gardening, whatever it is, it could be as little as that, as small as that, and it's a message inviting you to join this group. And there's so many people that have so much knowledge in different areas that you have access to. Okay, so but this will be something that you're passionate about. Okay, all right. And that's because you're going to have a passionate new beginning. It could be in love, it could be in union, it could be in business. It's just something that you're passionate about. So do set healthy boundaries until you're healed, and use your logic. But don't be closed off This is a time for you to rest and recharge, because whatever you're going to move forward into and build is going to bring you a lot of abundance. Okay? All right. And this could be someone from the past, or again, this could be you're learning to get past this heartbreak and look at things from the past more with nostalgia. You can smile about some of the memories. All right. And again, we have mastering this. Okay. Because just like we have beginning and an end, this ended something, but it's going to begin something new. A lot of times we focus our energy instead of into our emotions. We start channeling that into what we love to do, and then we get really good at it, and you can utilize it to make abundance. Okay. And this can also be love. This can be your cup overflowing with wealth, abundance, love. Okay. Communication. A lot of communication. If you are trying to manifest something, try to watch the moon cycles and learn from the moon cycles. Okay? Because usually around times of heartbreak, that's when your third eye starts opening up. Okay? And you may not see this coming right now because you're really focused. You might be too focused on that. That's usually when things come in. Okay? So just know that you're moving out of the storm and into calmer waters. All right? And, the journey. It's all about the journey. And having the courage to move, to make a move. Okay? So, as I said, now this could be somebody coming in for you. This is somebody that's wise and steady. Okay? Because you have the Queen of Cups here, who's kind, caring, and nurturing. And we do have, the Ace of Cups. So, there's, but there, it looks like there's some kind of conflict. So, like I said, you have communication coming in. Oh, for heaven's sakes. All right. So, again, they want you to rest. All right. They want you to rest. And think about things. Okay, where am I? What is it that I truly want? And where am I? How am I going to get there? Okay. And sometimes things just come out of the blue. And you have, resting up here. Okay. And, you are the wounded warrior. But, you're going to have to put your shields down and not be so guarded. Because this man is a warrior. He's going to be guarded. He's trained to be guarded. He guards things. That's what he does. Okay? Now, he's fought long and hard for those battles. And then he got wounded in some of those fights over those wands. He knows that the end of the cycle's coming. He knows something's out there. He knows something's coming in. He just doesn't know what. So he's guarded. But that's the 9. In the tarot community, we know the cycle ends at 10. The only thing that can be coming in for him is the Ace of Wands, but he doesn't know that. And you can unknowingly block that with that kind of energy. And don't forget, you have the Ace of Wands up here at the bottom of the deck. All right? And then we have the Sun card. So don't block your own happiness because of conflict and being guarded. That's kind of, the Four of Swords is kind of like a life review. Think about what you want to do, okay? And then go for it. But brush those skills up and go for it. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Archangel deck and see what their messages are for you. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Okay. All right, career transition, Archangel Shamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career transition. And at the bottom of the deck, we have comfort, Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay. So there we have it. That's what I have for you today. It's a good message. Just like I said, think logically as you're moving through things. Set healthy boundaries, and you're going to be able to release the past and move on. And when you are able to do that, you will master something that is going to give you a lot of abundance. So I hope you liked this. If you do, you know the routine. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon whenever you, that way you're notified whenever I upload new readings. Alright, so thank you for watching and have a great day.